Bruh. What?
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, The Pascal Show, and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and don't forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this. This is a quick one. Crazy story. Some interesting information. I thought, like I keep saying over and over and over again, I thought I was done with this ish, y'all. Miya Ponsetto is back in the news again. Her DUI, her second DUI arrest. Her second DUI arrest has leaked for all of our viewing pleasure. Just some nums. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of funny because this is kind of like dessert to the main crap that's going on in the world right now with all the civil unrest, the riots that were going on in the Capitol building and all that. So this is kind of nice. This is like a little bit of a dessert. You know what I mean? It's like a donut. It's a quick little donut while we deal with this other crazy stuff over here. But here it is, y'all. I know that you guys really appreciate the Miya Ponsetto stories and everything. So I'm with it. So I'm going to keep giving it to you until I guess we ride this whole plot out, this whole chapter of this world out. So Miya Ponsetto, second wild DUI captured on video. Gang members are killing people right now. Yeah, this is about to get very interesting. But here's a little bit of a background story, okay? So Miya Ponsetto's October DUI, the second such arrest in 4 months, was filmed by bystanders. And yes, it's about to be as wild as we've come to expect, ending with this rant to cops. There are gang members killing people right now, and you're arresting a girl? So, of course, TMZ, this is the article I'm reading from, obviously, as you can see above. They obtained the video of Mia's arrest, and this was October 3rd in Ventura County, for which she was charged with a DUI, resisting arrest, and obstructing, delaying a peace officer, or EMT. That's interesting. And the accusations against her seem pretty solid because she was absolutely out of control. Now, come on now. We already know that we're used to this, right? I mean, obviously, like, they're just showing Gail right there. We just saw her interview with Gail. We obviously saw the security cam footage, the cell phone cam footage of her going off on a 14-year-old black kid in a lobby of a Soho hotel. You know what I'm saying? It's clearly the woman is, you know, she's had a hard life. Anyway, moving on. An eyewitness tells us the drama started when Miya and her mom, Nicole, stopped on the side of the road, screaming and cussing at each other for a while outside of their Range Rover. Ooh, look at them, living a life. Range Rover. The witness says she tried seeing if they needed help, but Miya got back in the car and demanded her mom to do the same, at which point the witness says they recklessly drove off. So I guess she was just swerving all over the road. The witness called the cops and tailed them, fearing Miya might have been intoxicated by the way she was driving. Eventually, they pulled into a gas station, which is where all the footage is going to be coming from. That's where ish hits the fan, okay? Especially when the cops showed up. They attempted to detain Miya, who threw a fit the entire time, demanding to see a warrant, demanding to know what she's done wrong, insulting the officers, squirming around to avoid cuffs and everything, right? And you know how it is. You know how it usually is. If it was a black person, it probably would have ended in a bad situation. Sorry to say it, but those are the truths. You can watch for yourself and make up your own minds, which we are going to see here in a second. But one thing I wanted to point out, the cops say they eventually were able to get a reading of her blood alcohol level, which was 0.14, nearly twice the legal limit, yo. Like I said, this girl, a lush, she's a party girl, obviously. And obviously she likes to party with her mom, which is really weird. That's a very strange and odd relationship, don't you think? This is my personal opinion. Anyway, remember, this is Mia's second arrest. Because remember, I told you guys before, her second arrest, her first arrest was a DUI involving her mom. Her mom and her got arrested. Her mom assaulted a cop, and they both got arrested for public intoxication or something, like another DUI. So then she goes to court, is charged with that DUI, and the very next day, which is this footage we're about to see, is when she got arrested for her second DUI. Why do you do that? Anyway, we're going to go check it out. Here's the footage. We got to see this for ourselves. Let's get it.
Where's your warrant? Give me your warrant. She's not doing anything wrong. You are just coming here for no reason. Oh my God. You are just detaining me for no reason. I'm not even touching you. You are asking for literally a lawsuit. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. Do you see that I didn't do anything to him? No. Hey, I will not resist and you do not touch me. Hey. Oh, no, I didn't do anything to you.
Bruh.
Like I said, it's to protect her in case anything happens between them. It's to protect her.
You know what's interesting is like they said, oh, it's to protect her. We're handcuffing her to protect her. Well, I guess so. I mean, obviously flash forward a couple months later, she straight up tackles a 14-year-old kid. So yeah, you shackled this chick up.
I just asked you don't touch me, please and thank you.
I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you, dude.
Ma'am, he's telling you more than 5 times now. You should please listen. I'm just trying to protect everybody here.
We need bystanders. We need more bystanders like this, man. We need more bystanders exactly like this dude right here. Sorry, ma'am. Can you please, he's just trying to protect us and all that stuff. He's asked you a couple times. Man, we need that. You know what I'm saying? That little voice of reason in the background. Bruh.
Something wrong right now. I didn't do anything wrong, dude. Relax. Oh my God. Let me go.
It's interesting. I also want to point out something real quick. It's really funny to me that she is able to squirm around like this and all that, and they're not putting any, there's no excessive force going on, nothing. These are just two of the nicest cops in the world right now. Sorry, not sorry. But what you did is a criminal offense. If you are intoxicated and you are breaking the law, you are a criminal. So therefore, yeah, they're arresting your ass. What else is new?
Laughing and I just think you guys are a joke.
The hell she just say?
I just think you guys are a joke. I'm not even laughing and I just think you guys are a joke. There are gang members that are killing people right now, and you're arresting a girl.
What?
Are you gonna get in the car? Please! I would rather stay. No, I want to talk. I have the right to talk to my mother.
Stop. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Who are you?
Oh, boy.
Get my hand. Give me feet up. Give me feet up. Why am I under arrest? You are treating me like I'm literally a criminal. I didn't do anything. I'm not even laughing. I'm I just think you guys are a joke. There are gang members that
Clearly, the woman is not fully with it. All right, you could see that there's obviously there is a history of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, you name it. This is the thing that she is with it. This is the thing that she is on. She's obviously on some other things other than just being crazy, being mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? She obviously self-medicates with other things and all that. And the thing is that she sits there and says, oh yeah, gang members are out here doing all these crimes and you're arresting a girl. Well, like I just said a second ago, they found you. They were called to get your ass because you were driving recklessly on the road and you were drunk. Twice the legal limit. 0.14. Twice the legal limit for her state. She's breaking the laws. Therefore, hey, you're a criminal, sweetheart. What else is new? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this thing, like, man, this story is never, like, I feel like Miya Ponsetto is never going to leave our lives. You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of your comments on the last video, which I appreciate. Thank you so much. And a lot of people were like, yo, man, she about to be on the next Love and Hip Hop. She about to be on the next reality show or something like that. You know what? In my heart of hearts, I really hope that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to just kind of have this be a story that we go, remember that time about that crazy ass chick? Remember that? That was crazy. Moving on to the next crazy person. You see what I'm saying? This is not a great looking video for her. The one thing that I find interesting is that she was squirming around, all that. They did not use any excessive force on her. Actually, I give those officers mad props because they were just trying to get her arrested and try to get her in the car, and that's it. What's crazy is that she's in the car, or she is on the outside of the car, like they cut, and it's like I don't know. It's like, how did she get back on the ground next to the car? You know what I'm saying? It's like she just went limp, and then they were just trying to, like, kind of carry her like a sack of potatoes or something like that. I don't know. How is she on the ground again? Obviously, she was resisting even more. She was refusing to get into the car. So I'm sure she just slumped to the ground and just dead weight. You know what I mean? She just turned into a dead body. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, obviously, they got her up. They took her to the car. And then she's there. And then, see what I'm saying? And then she's right there. How's that possible? You see what I'm saying? So obviously, when they found her over here, because she wasn't anywhere near the car, the SUV, when they're arresting her, bang, she's right there. Then the car, somehow, maybe they just changed, like they moved, obviously, but then they go here, and she's on the ground again, bruh. Like I said, she's lucky nothing bad happened to her, man. She's really lucky nothing else bad happened to her, because it's really easy for her to just get the knee on the back of her head. I mean, obviously, this is different times now. This is in October, not in, like, say, last January or something like that. But at the same time, she's very, very lucky that they didn't just, like, put the knee on her or use some excessive force and throw her in there. The other thing I want to point out is that they didn't tase her. They didn't hit her with a baton. They didn't do anything. They just put the shackles on her, and that's it. That's it. She's one lucky girl, real talk, because it could have been a lot worse than what it is. But her sitting out, throwing out like there's gang members out there, blah, blah, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. But that's clearly her mindset in where she is. Her mindset is somewhere else. So of course she's going to turn to a 14-year-old black kid and blame this poor kid, this innocent kid, for stealing her cell phone. Real talk. Which she denies, which she still says. They said that her Uber driver gave her her phone back. She's denying that even happened. So she flew back home with no cell phone. Makes no sense to me. Clearly, the woman, like I keep saying over and over again, this girl needs some Jesus in her life. You know what I'm saying? She needs to be baptized by the Holy Spirit, by the blood of Jesus. That's what she needs more than anything right now. Woo, this is bad, y'all. This is bad. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this video? This is weird. I feel like this is very embarrassing. And it shows and sheds light on what kind of person we're dealing with here. But it's not a huge surprise. She's still acting like the Miya Ponsetto that we saw at the Arlo Hotel security cam footage. You know what I'm saying? This is the same person. So this is not that big of a surprise, but lo and behold, like I said, you wait around, the truth will come out. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Oh, join my Discord. Link is down below. And don't forget to crush that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.